Welcome back to Blockchain Education, where we explore blockchain and its application. I am Abdel Nassar, researcher at Austrian Blockchain Center. We are going to continue the topic of blockchain in supply chain management. In this video, we will explain how smart contracts can be used for supply chains to automatically execute business rules. Just as a brief recap, what are smart contracts? They are self-executing contracts with the terms of agreement directly written into code. Smart contracts can automatically check, enforce, and execute predefined business rules. Let's see how they can be used in the coffee supply chain from the previous video. Smart contracts allow for automated checks of business rules. These checks can be quality control checks like organic certification check. The smart contract checks for valid certification records. If the certifications are valid, it logs the batch as organic. If not, it prevents the batch from being marketed as organic. For tracing and tracking, the smart contract can verify and record location updates at each stage of the supply chain. To check regularity compliance, smart contracts can be programmed to check for the necessary customs documentation and approvals. The smart contracts can also monitor inventory levels at various points in the supply chain, like processing plant, warehouse, and retailer. Finally, the smart contract can block the delivery confirmation to the next stage in supply chain, helping in the management of logistics. Smart contracts cannot only check for information, but also initiate actions based on this information. Here are some actions that can be automatically done by a smart contract. It can release funds to farmers, processors, distributors, or retailers automatically when certain conditions are met, like delivery confirmation and quality checks. It can automatically update the status of shipments, inventory, and processing stages. It can automatically place orders for new stock when inventory levels fall below a predefined threshold. It can automatically block or reroute shipments that fail quality checks to be reprocessed or inspected. It can also coordinate and schedule backups, deliveries, and processing times based on real time data and supply chain conditions, or automatically impose penalties for non-compliance with contractual agreements, such as delays. Lastly, it can be used in supplier and vendor management by verifying supplier credentials and certifications automatically, ensuring only approved vendors are used. Using smart contracts come with a lot of benefits, such as it can automate routine tasks, reducing the need for manual processing and oversight. It can also speed up transactions by removing the need for intermediaries and manual approvals. Smart contracts can thereby reduce costs associated with manual labor, paperwork, and intermediaries. In addition, all parties have access to the same immutable records, enhancing transparency. And as transactions are based on predefined conditions that ensure all parties meet their obligations, smart contracts can foster trust among all stakeholders. Smart contracts can track products throughout the supply chain, ensuring traceability from origin to final destination. Further, can provide this information in the form of real-time updates on the status and the location of goods, enhancing accountability. Lastly, smart contracts are stored on a blockchain, making them secure and tamper-proof. In this video, we have discussed smart contracts usage for supply chains. We have presented the different checks and actions that can be performed by smart contracts and mentioned the main benefits of using smart contracts for supply chains. Thank you for joining us.